Alright, hello everyone, and finally, welcome back. So, I've got a lot of explaining to do, for those of you who don't know, more so the YouTube followers, rather than the Twitch followers. But some of you might be wondering where the hell I've been. And that would be because I accurately predicted that my hard drive was failing. Although there was another failure, which I had suspicions of, but I had to confirm it. So I'm just gonna, if you're not interested in this, you can skip ahead, right? But it needs to be said because the last video I posted, I think, was 7 or 8 days ago, maybe 9 by this point. Drinking some water. I've been drinking water recently, which is trying to improve my health and my hair. So, yeah, so about 7 days ago, well, okay, let me take a step back. So we can always trace this back. I can always say, well, if we go back long enough, the last 4 months, I feel like this number changes every time. I'm not good with numbers and dates, so forgive me. A long time ago, but fairly recently. Just say recently. Basically, I was having constant blue screens. Drinking more water. I didn't drink enough. So, I was constantly having issues with blue screens, kernel power issues, IRQL, paged and non-paged area, which I finally, as everybody knows, did some WinDBG or Windows debug, because it wasn't giving me an error message or the proper message for like the longest time. It wouldn't just tell me what it was. But then all my tabs started to crash and hang. So I kind of got spooked because there are visual artifacts. I'm like, dude, it cannot be my video card. Like, I am not in the mood to replace this already. So, of course, you want to just assume it's RAM, right? Because it's like, okay, I can just replace that, whatever, right? But before I could do any testing, I got a Windows update, and I'm like, okay, this will fix it. That Windows update, before the cumulative, actually broke my system. Like, straight up. It removed the SFC scan. Like, the tool just disappeared. And I later discovered through constant blue screens that downloading the cumulative update fixed the issue. And that's relevant for the future, and I'll get into why in a second here. So, my system was fine for like 2 days, and then just, the hard drive just gave up. I saw a message pop up that said, scan your drive for repair and whatnot. I didn't know the NTFS command for canceling a disk check on startup, but I know it now, thankfully. But that could have saved my ass back then. Anyway, so the hard drive wouldn't get into Windows. It just would stop. It'd stop. And I was actually, luckily, smart enough to research some of this before I actually had the issue. So I know, okay, I can get a flash drive. And this is all new to me. I wanted to avoid this because it scared the shit out of me. Formatting a hard drive, potentially reinstalling Windows, was like a last resort thing that I did not want to learn. I did not want to know how to do it. I know how to do it now, unfortunately, but it's good information to know. So, basically, this is still with the bad RAM, by the way. We'll get into why that's a problem. So, I go after 4 days of waiting because, I don't know, just complicated shit, really, and timing, and being busy. I, get the new hard drive. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get a new, I spent like $50 on, 1 terabyte hard drive. I know everybody swears by solid state, but the first and, so, I was scared of solid-state drives for the longest time because of data loss. And I felt like, no, it's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk. And I eventually caved. Everybody knows the story. I bought a hard drive brand new. It lasted 1 week. After that, after already being so afraid, I'm like, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm just going to stick to hard drives. I don't care if it's slower. It's more reliable and it just works. So I got a 1 terabyte hard drive. And, yeah, I set it up. I booted into Linux because at the time, the person I got the flash drive didn't have a Windows operating system on a flash drive, so I used Linux to boot into to Linux from the UEFI settings, the BIOS. And then I did some research and I was setting everything up. And then someone installed Windows to a different drive while I was using that to do research. Linux was fine. I don't like how complicated it is. It's definitely good for people who know how to code and shit, but because I have, like, seemingly low IQ, it's just not good for me. So, I'm not a Linux fan, personally. But I know it has its advantages, but I'm probably not smart enough to really understand a lot of the stuff, at least in my current state. After the brain fog and what I believe to be some possible brain damage. But anyway, that's besides the point. Which is probably COVID. So, then I set everything up. And then, you know, I'm installing Windows. Try installing it to the hard drive, gives me an error. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, why, dude? Why is it, like, why does this keep happening? Like, why is this dumb shit happening? I get it, I get through it somehow with luck. And then it's like, I boot in, normally I set everything up. Windows 10, because my BIOS stupidly doesn't support Windows 11, even though it says it does. Even with the setting that, the trusted installer setting turned on, it didn't matter. I don't know. I was fucking over it. And it went through hell to try and... I was gonna just buy a Windows disk. I was just gonna buy it, because it became such a pain in the ass. I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'll just get a Windows disk. Nope. So I have a Micro Center near me, and they don't sell it. They don't sell Windows 10 anymore. So that was kind of fucking annoying. So that plan was out the window. So then so we went with the install route. So I get through the Windows, right, and I do all the shit. Finally, after about an hour of fucking awful shit. And then I came to the realization, holy shit, I don't remember my Gmail password. And that's where all of my shit is linked to. That's a fucking disaster. And I'm like, well, fuck, if my other hard drive's dead, I hope it's somewhere. And then I discovered, uh-oh, you have it on your desktop. That's a whole nother issue I had to learn. Because you have to learn, okay, you need access to this shit. Okay, I have access now. Where the fuck is it? And then I had to figure all that shit out, which was a fucking disaster. Luckily, I salvaged the file. Had no issue with that, thankfully. Which I don't have that file anymore. I deleted the file. I don't save my passwords on my browser. I don't trust it. I don't like it. I don't save passwords there. I don't like it. I'm very particular about security. I don't take any risks. I definitely don't like it. I don't even like plugging USBs with power bricks into my in my ports. Like I'm not stupid. By the way, if none of you know, they can steal your information if you have one of those cables that plug into a brick. Don't plug those into your USBs with data. Don't do it. If you get a third-party one, there's a decent chance that someone could be stealing your info. Don't do it. Just my advice. If you don't know, gonna save you a lot of potential risks by knowing that info. So, We get through the windows. I finally figure out the password, and I'm like, good. We're ready to go. I just need to reinstall everything, and we're fine. We're set, right? After moving some files. Nope. Still get the blue screens. Still get the issues. Still get the corruption. Still get the tabs crashing. I'm like, son of a bitch. What is going on? So then, I get corruption again. I'm like, fuck me. It's happening again. Same message came up. Disk check. All that bullshit. And then, I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to format my Windows. Because I discovered at that point that I could salvage the data on the other drive. I'm like, fine. I'll do that. I'll salvage the data. So that I do that. And then I'm going to set up the Windows again, and now it's just downright refusing to install the Windows. So my suspicion was, it's corrupt now too. Fuck me. So then I plug in the Linux. And I'm trying to reinstall it, because now I have 2 flash drives, so I can install it onto that 64 gigabyte flash drive, USB. So I tried doing that, and the progress bar would change. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go with my suspicion here. I'm going to remove a stick of RAM. Let's see what happens. I removed the fucking stick of RAM with the 1 stick left, and I get constant crashes. And what do I mean by that? I mean, before I could get into a single tab, and it would work. It might crash eventually, but it would work. Now, it was crashing instantly. So I'm like, oh, that's interesting. What does that mean? And so then I'm like, okay, now I have a suspicion that my RAM is corrupting my downloads. That's what I think's going on. And so I plugged the other stick back in, I tested it, I tried reinstalling everything, worked like a charm. Instantly. I got a good download of the Windows, everything ran fine, no issues, but I also ordered, because of that suspicion, an upgrade. So I want to announce an upgrade to my system. Currently, I have 32 gigabytes of RAM, which will mean faster streams. I'm not currently using an XMP, so I don't know. I feel like I don't want to make shit unstable. I know it can make shit a lot faster, but I haven't had too many issues not running XMP, so I probably won't mess with it and overclock the RAM. I think that's what it's doing. I'm not going to bother with it. So I'm just going to... I don't like overclocking. Not a fan of it. I don't have very good cooling in my system anyway, so... The only other upgrade I'm really considering right now is a new case, and that's... And maybe another fan. But I think I'm set on computer stuff for a while. In my personal opinion. I might get another drive. Maybe I'll give an SSD a try again. But I don't know. So yeah. I get everything working. I spend the last few days testing everything. The odds and ends. Personal, getting my bookmarks tab back for Firefox. Because I use Firefox. Because when Google Chrome is fucking stupid as hell with the ad blocker bullshit. And from what I hear, apparently now Opera GX just outright gets denied from YouTube. Fucking scummy ass shit. I don't use Opera. Some of the Twitter posts were kind of annoying. That's a whole different issue. Although I do see another potential issue that may be occurring. I need to borrow another... I think I need... One of my screws are loose. I'm gonna sort that shit out later. I think a screw's loose, so my GPU is kind of... And I know GPU sag is a thing, so don't worry. I'm aware. But I really don't like that. In my personal opinion, I'm not a fan of that. Let me just do a visual inspection. Yeah, that's kind of offset a lot. Well, I'll fuck with it after the stream. So, yeah. The screw is loose, though, and I don't want to accidentally, like, move it up and then somehow it disconnects, and after going through all this shit, I want it to just be a one-and-done stream. So, yeah. Everything is working, right? And I also want to say this, worst case, something happens to my GPU, it is insured. I did get it, warranty on it, so there's that, right? I don't want to go through the process of it, but if it happens, it happens. And at least everybody now knows what the fuck has been happening for the longest time, 7 days. Finally, we can get into actually playing something. Oh. Status of playthroughs. This is important. So here's the status of every current playthrough, okay? You need to know this because some things I did not save, okay? And one thing I forgot. So, anything involving SMT, DS stuff, all good. No problem there. We're fine. That's why you see me starting here. No issue. Ape Escape, unfortunately, Ape Escape 2, lucky for us, we just started that playthrough, but we're going to have to start it over. It's going to have to happen. I might just do it off stream. I need to watch the video to see where I got to, but I can speed run through it. So, I'll do that maybe today or tomorrow off stream, just to get that ready. But that's really good. It's good that it happened early, so whatever. Doom, on the other hand, I'm going to have to go to my other drive again and extract the save file because I don't have it installed anymore. So, well, I have Doom installed, but I thought for some reason maybe there was like a cloud that kept that save file, but it wasn't there. So, yeah. Left 4 Dead 2 is all good to go. All my mods were through Steam Workshop. We got all those, so no issue, as you saw in my last test. Got some cool mods. M60 and the grenade launcher can now get from the ammo can. Really cool thing. I know it's irrelevant to this playthrough, but right. So, what I might do is I might turn, because I'm looking and seeing this is about 18 minutes long. You know what? No, it's fine. This will be a long video. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with this. I'll just make a timestamp so everybody knows what the deal is. They can skip it and actually watch it. We're going to go for a little bit longer today because of this. I might go an hour 30, maybe. We'll test. We'll see how I feel. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling slightly under the weather as of late, but because of all the stress and shit, hair has been an absolute disaster because of stress. And, might look into something about that, because I'm 28 years old, and I would rather, if there is an issue, I would rather catch it early. So, yeah. I need blood work done, though, first and all that stuff, but that's whatever. That's off track. Anyway. So yeah. So status... any other games that need to be addressed? What were we doing? We were doing Doom, we were doing Ape Escape 2, Ape Escape 3, which, by the way, I have already. Ready to go. I have Black and White 2, or, sorry, Black 2 ready to go after this. That's still there. Left 4 Dead stuff. SMT will continue at some point. I've just put it on the back burner because I'm just not been in the mood to play it, I'll be honest. Resident Evil, so this was something I was concerned about. The Resident Evil 2, 3, and 1 classic stuff I was worried that setup would be really bad. Nope, everything's good there. No issues on that front. I did not port over my OG RE4 HD stuff because I don't foresee myself playing that anytime soon. And frankly, it's a big download. It's a big file size. So at some future point, I'll reinstall that. But I also, The biggest loss, and I want to discuss the biggest loss. It's irrelevant to the stream in the essence of a playthrough, but I just want to point out, I had an offline Skyrim playthrough with over 200 mods. That's not a joke. I had over 200 mods. I still have all the mods installed, but I don't know what exact files I need. I could just copy the Skyrim folder, but I know there's also a documents thing that I need, and then I know that the Vortex needs its own thing again. So I will try and figure that out at some future point, but that was taking up like 100 and something gigs, and I don't think, as of current, I'm that interested in fixing that issue, right? So yeah. But that was like the biggest L, honestly, is the Skyrim mod stuff, but whatever. I played that game maybe once every couple of weeks for like 2 days or so straight in a row, and then I'll wait another month to play it. Oh, Minecraft. That's all good to go. Just wanted to mention that. There will be Minecraft updates. I actually did a test on it the other day. I did do some changes on that world. So I might do an update video, because I said I would do periodic updates of it to discuss what I've been working on, if you're interested in that. So yeah, we've been officially going for, I'll just wait 10 seconds just to say it, or less than 10 seconds. So we've been going for 22 minutes. I think it's finally time to start this thing. So we last left off with Skyla, before Skyla. I believe there might be an end cutscene before we enter. Nope, okay, maybe we already got it. Doesn't matter. So what was our team situation? Okay, so what was our plan? We were gonna... He has the lucky egg, right? No, experience share. I'm gonna remove that now. And I'm going to give that to Superior. Just because it's not gonna be useful this gym. And I would like them to get something. Conkeldurr is just really good. So I'm not concerned about not giving them the stuff. Let's do an overview. Mixed attacker. Special attacker. Definitely physical. And physical. Okay. So we're going to use Sigilif. Conkeldurr will be a decent backup. Carracosta will also be pretty good. Does it have a rock move? I think it has ancient power. Yeah. That'll be good for Swanna. Get our fresh water here. I don't know if I forgot a fresh water in the past gym. I think I was watching back a video and I might have forgot one, but I don't know. Doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter, but not really. Alright. I want to drink more water, though. I was talking a lot for 22 minutes straight. I've also been doing exercises to improve my breathing and stuff, so... Trying to be healthier. Finally. Because I'm near 30 years old, and I don't want my 40s to be miserable. Now, obviously, as everybody knows, this isn't a blind playthrough, right? Everybody should be aware of that. I've been watching Majin Phil play Kaizo Ironmon lately. And I don't know. That wasn't the inspiration to restart this, but it's definitely given me inspiration to play this more. I don't think it has any scary moves, so I don't need to set up light screen. I'll probably set up light screen on Skyla. Oh, don't crit. Damn. Whatever. I'll just use this one. I personally don't think I'd ever try a Kaizo, because I'm just not interested in the idea of releasing Pokemon. That's just silly to me. But I mean, for me personally, it's still. I think it's something that I'm not interested in doing. That's what I mean. That being said, I was there when he lost his he lost to Unknown L. That made me so sad, man. I was so sad. Like, you know, he was gutted by it, but I felt so sorry for him. Like, that was bullshit, man. That Psycho cut was just such bullshit. And then the slacking too. It was like, dude, what the fuck, man? What was that bullshit? In this playthrough, we are trying to fight all optionals. So, again, you didn't guess that. Not really I don't know. I feel like that run would have been so much better if he had fought more trainers. Then maybe he could have... Because he skipped a little bit of trainers. I feel like if he had confidence and actually beat more trainers in Victory Road, he might have had a better chance of living the Psycho cut. But maybe not. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, I do want to light screen this. Heart stamp. Wait. No, that wouldn't be super effective, right? That's not Ghost. I don't know why I thought that was Ghost. That's Psychic. And I also just used a Psychic move on that. Why? It's really strange. Is the alternative to this, I think it's Cosmic Power. One second, my cat is being a cat. But yeah. I'm gonna heal after this. So yeah, while I think Kaizo is kind of silly, I do understand why people are I mean, it makes the game harder. So yeah, it's just not for me. I do kind of want to start doing randomizers, though. Wow. Whatever, I'll just do it. I'm just gonna throw this out there. I don't think anybody's ever asked me for this opinion, but I just kind of feel like talking about it. I think I've talked about future Pokemon games sucking, but I've never really, I don't think, talked about how I view each generation up till X and Y. My favorite generation is 5. Without question, it's 5. My second favorite generation is Johto. And then third would be Kanto. Then I would say Hoenn and then Sinnoh. I'll be honest, I didn't like Gen 4. I know a lot of people would get really pissed off about me saying that, but I felt Gen 4 just was kind of boring. Like, the progression, I feel, is like, I don't know. And, like, on top of that, too. Hang on. On top of that, I feel like a lot of the Mons were just not really interesting to me. Wow. I thought I would do something to that, but okay, maybe I just rely on Air Cutter crit. Yeah, this is just better. I want the experience. I know it's not optimal, but whatever. Oh my god, the one-time Synchro Noise works. That move is so bad. At least my impression of it. I could be wrong. But I don't know. Like, if you walk in Mount Coronet, everything is just really dull and, I don't know, depressing, I guess. Like, that's what I feel about Sinnoh. I feel like it's just a depressing atmosphere. I don't know. Maybe other people might feel that way, but like a lot of the mons. Like, I don't really care about Floatzel. I don't really care about Vespiquen. Or Vespiquen. I mean, the baby forms are just kind of like, whatever, right? What am I doing? Why? Oh, that's right. I gotta do this again. Or no, I just went the wrong way. I mean, Gastrodon is... Oh, I kind of like Gastrodon. But Gastrodon, I believe, was a beta Pokemon for Gen 3. I think that's correct. So, what else? I didn't like Pachirisu. I like Drifblim. Drifblim and Spiritomb are cool. Regigigas was cool in concept, but they kind of ruined him with the slow start. I don't know. What else? I'm not really good at remembering Pokemon in, like, past Gen 4. So... I didn't really like the starters. I like Torterra. I like the grass starter. Empoleon was okay. I definitely did not like the Infernape line at all. Most games, I really don't pick fire. It's just, I don't know. It's not something I pick. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Gen 1, I picked Charmander. Gen 2, I picked Cyndaquil. Gen 3... My brain. What was the Gen 3? Blaziken? Yeah, I didn't like Blaziken. Gen 4, I didn't like. Gen 5, I definitely didn't like. Gen 6 was Delphox, which was... I felt kind of mixed on Fennekin. I didn't really care about Fennekin too much. Gen 7 was Litten, but as cute as it is, I'm more in... I mean, I like cute Pokemon, but I'm more into cool, boss-looking Pokemon like Metagross, the pseudo-legendaries. I mean, I like Goodra, but Goodra was kind of eh. What else? What else? But I don't know. I didn't really like Incineroar. I kind of wish they would stop making the fire type fighting. I mean, I know everybody was kind of pissed off because of the whole, oh, well, it's a bipedal, cat, or, yeah, cat on 2 legs. Why they, you know, that wasn't my thing. I'm just kind of sick of the fighting dual type with fire. I don't know. I'm not really interested in that. I don't really typically use fighting types. I know I brought that up. There are exceptions. I am using Conkeldurr, who I do like. But fighting types really do come across as kind of boring sometimes. For me, at least. Oh my god. The most annoying... You know, people talk about how annoying Sleep and Confusion are. Infatuation is easily the most annoying thing in any Pokemon game. In my opinion. I do believe the TM we get here is Skydrop, which I'm probably not going to bother. Or is it Acrobatics? Acrobatics is pretty good. Surprised that didn't kill the character. Alright. I do feel concerned about the people that talk about how Gen 4 was butchered. Because it was. Like, let's not mistake it, it was butchered. And everybody after that is like, I don't know, the Pokemon fans are so weird sometimes. Like, some of them are like they complain so much. They complain so much about certain things, but then they'll just easily forgive it. They're like the Call of Duty fan base, right? Like, they'll be pissed off about a game, but then they'll continuously, like, not do anything about it. And yes, people say, well, there's what can you do? I mean, I don't buy that bullshit. I don't like when people say that shit. There's always something you can do. You having that mentality automatically puts you out of the game of doing anything. Like, that's such a shitty mindset to have. Oh, yep, there it is. There's insurance. How many turns does light screen last? Okay, I need to heal. I don't know if I'll live in a shirt. Well, probably. I mean, it'll probably be like 50 damage. I need a light screen, though. Actually, no, I don't. I won't light screen. We'll just get through it. I didn't need light screen. Hold on. Let me see something, actually. Maybe I'm being stupid. No, it is special. But that's a physical, so I was being stupid. I expected that, by the way. Just getting it out of the way. This is gonna be a slow battle, but... Nice crit. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not that big on coil. Not a terrible move, but it's whatever. So yeah, anything else I wanna? Oh yeah, but so like, you know, people are like so excited. Am I faster? Yeah, very big difference. I mean, that's fine. You're gonna be doing physical moves. It's not really gonna mean much in the grand scheme of things. This has water pulse, doesn't it? Eh. Should be GG. Never mind. Let's go. I will heal, though. I need to heal now. Aerial Ice will kill me. Please hit, please hit. I think Aerial Ace kills me now. Please hit yourself. Let's go. That's a win. GG. Yeah, Sigilif, I believe last episode was falling behind in experience, so I think this was the right call. Not exactly quick, but it works. I've been thinking, do I go back and catch Haxorus? Or, forgot what the baby's name is. I don't remember what it was called. Axu? Right? I think? Good timing. Going into Twist Mountain. So we can actually show this off, actually. I think I remember bringing this up before. But these are actually... No. Maybe this is a black 2 and white 2 thing, but these are covered. Okay, there was a trainer that said to return after you beat Skyla. Is it this house? Yeah. Wait, what? Does that just appear now, or...? Oh. Yeah, it just shows up. That's a good move. It's kind of weird, but okay. Could have sworn there was something involving using a Pokemon to help with mail. Maybe is that a Black 2 thing? Let me check. Yeah, I think it's a later game or future game thing. Anyway, let's go heal our Pokemon. Do believe we have a rival battle coming up, so I could use the house, but whatever. So, I know, I get off topic a lot. But I did remember what we were talking about. So, with regards to a remake of Gen 5, everybody's talking about it. Everybody wants it. Okay, I'm going to tell you why I don't want it. Even if we put aside all of our fear we have about... Why did I hold up like that? That's weird. Putting aside the potential same thing happening after the last game, which I doubt they'll do. Like, let's be honest. After all the backlash, I do think that genuinely they're not going to pull that shit again. But, be that as it may, I do think... that, their approach will be just to remake Part 1 and not Part 2. I have no idea how they're going to remake the game and have both parts. Because to me, it's not like remaking, like, Pokemon, like, Platinum or Diamond, like, different versions. Like, the solution... First of all, I don't know why they didn't just remake Platinum, right? But, okay, they remade Platinum. But they stuck Giratina and the Origin stuff, like, they made it a small little nod, right? Which was fine. That was fine. The mechanics were still there. But, like, with this game, it's 2 parts of a story. Right? It's 2 parts of a story. And I'm just thinking to myself, well, God, I don't want I don't want Part 1. I want the whole package. Who knows when they're going to do Part 2? And for all of you saying, well, they could just make it a DLC. I got some news for you. We tried that with Resident Evil 3 Remake and it didn't work out so well. You don't want it to be a DLC. Trust me. You will eat your own words saying you want it to be a DLC. You do not. Take it from me, you don't. You want it to be a full game. Because if they do it it's a DLC, they'll cut so many fucking corners, you're gonna be pissed off that it's not the same game. Trust me. Hang on a second, I gotta drink more water. But yeah, you guys really don't, you do not want it to be a DLC. It will not work out for you. Okay, here's the rival battle. I don't know. I don't know how, here's my solution, guys. This would be better, in my opinion. Here's my solution to this issue. How about instead of remaking those games, why don't they do a third entry into the black and white games? I don't know how they do it, but I'd prefer that. I don't know what story is left to tell. Maybe the complete dragon, I guess. They could finally do. Like Kirim, Reshiram Zekrom fused into the original. Why'd I do that? That wouldn't work anyway. Why'd I do that? There's Hughes Purloin evolved. Sharon stole it. It's a really scary buffed Lipard. Everybody's really afraid of this Pokemon. You know what? Honestly, a dark move from this would hurt. Yeah. I'll just switch out. I need experience here anyway. I know I'm discussing, like, I'm all over the place in this video stream. But there's a lot I feel needs to be talked about. Psybeam will do more. Dedge. So there's one more topic I want to talk about, and it is relevant to the channel because I will play the fuck out of that game. I've already spoken about it. I made a video talking about a topic. It was one of the few videos I actually recorded and did a voiceover for. Just, well, you know, talking about stuff. Basically is what I'm trying to say. And that's about Sparking Zero. I called it Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Everybody just means the sequel to the game, right? Or the new entry. Everybody's sold on it, and to some extent I am. But there is still concerns I have. I just want to make sure that there's a 1v5 offline. Or, you know what I mean? Because that's the thing I like doing the most in Raging Blast 2. I'm actually kind of happy it looks like... I'm kind of happy that it really does look like, genuinely, the developers care about this game. And, like, having a character like Hercule and Bergamo, right? Like, you think, okay, this roster will be massive, right? And they're saying it will. I was kind of concerned about GT not being in the game, but then I remembered, well, they showed Super Saiyan 4 Goku fight someone in the first trailer. Like, they were showing the lead-up of games. I feel like they're not going to show a GT character in those early trailers, just to then have people be like, well, where's GT Goku? When you showed it, like, you recognize the character, why wouldn't he be in the game? And then you had Xenoverse 2, which had a ton of GT characters, and Fighters eventually got GT characters. And there's a rumor that I've been hearing for the longest time that Kakarot will get GT characters. So, also, there's a Twitter user who usually, from what people are saying, is very reliable in the past with information regarding Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Hype saying GT is confirmed. So, that I kind of have no worries about anymore. Let me organize everything here. But yeah, there's also a lot of backtracking we have to do now. Surf is a good move, so I don't mind teaching it over Aqua Jet. Even though Aqua Jet is priority, it's just better. Is Surf physical in this game? In this gen? It's not. It sucks, but whatever. I think it's better. I need it anyway. I need a Surf user. Alright, so we're going back to the very beginning of the game. And we're going this way. I do wonder if the other part of the the dream yard is open yet, but I wasn't using a repel. I'm happy though that the combat looks, at least from the few seconds that we see of it, it does look a lot like Raging Blast fused with Tenkaichi, which I'm all for. Everybody knows how much I love Raging Blast, so. I saw a comment of someone literally saying, they were literally saying that the combat in Raging Blast 2 was so bad. I'm like, what? What are you fucking smoking, dude? That's insane. Like, it's the same game with more features. Like, what? Yeah, it has less characters. That sucks, but it's like, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. That was an insane take. The issue is, most people just didn't play the games. Which could have been for branding failure or advertising is what I mean. But yeah, this is gonna have insurance again. Whatever. But yeah, Beam Clashes, everybody was going crazy about. The destructible environments thing, I don't really care too much about. It's not really a game impact thing, but I'm happy it's returning. It was a cool thing that happened in even the old Budokai games. that I really appreciated. I would like the return of the loading screen minigames. Really, 2 flinches in a row? Come on. Stop trolling. Actually, just actually trolling. But yeah. So here's something I want to see in the game that I feel like a lot of people isn't talking about, but it's something that everybody appreciates. The music. Here we go again. Please, just hit. Actually, what is going on? Anyway. This is gonna have Flame Burst, right? Yep. I think I live 1 Flame Burst. Yeah. As long as it didn't... I don't know if it can burn. But... this might be a range. Okay. I'll switch to Superior on the water route. Makes sense. Can I have water Pokemon there? Oh, wait, can we get... can we get Larvesta in this game? Do we want Larvesta? I don't remember if you get it in this game or not. Which is weird because I know you can catch, Volcarona in the ruins later. I think that might be post-game though. No, I want Heatmore. I want Heatmore. I'm gonna stick to the plan. I'm gonna stick to Heatmore. It's a neat Pokemon, it's cool, but I'm going to stick to Heatmore. Hold on. But with the music in... this doesn't have move yet. With the music, I want them to... wouldn't it be cool... even if they were DLC, I genuinely wouldn't mind this. In this instance, I wouldn't mind. It'd be... yes, of course, it'd be better if it was just base game. And don't get me wrong. It's really cool how games have their own tracks, which we'd expect that, right? But don't get me wrong. How hype would it be if you could have Budokai Tenkaichi 3, 2, and 1 songs with the Raging Blast songs mixed in for that game? Like, how cool would that be? Like, come on. I think that'd be cool. There was like no experience. Just like an introduction. Hey, here's this new water Pokemon that's in the game. I do expect the roster will be huge. I do think it'll be good. I definitely have less fears after seeing it, finally. But I still am of the belief that there definitely needs to be shown more. I feel like we didn't see enough, and people going crazy over that small segment of gameplay, just, it's not enough. It was good to see, don't get me wrong. And I'm glad they didn't add to the meme of, oh, well, you know, this is a trailer, but no actual footage of the actual game. Like, I'm glad, you know, they actually had something. But then you learn in an interview later, oh, the game has been... I don't remember if it said 8 or 5 years. I think it's 5 years. But they said they've been working on this game for 5 years. Which is cool. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna make a ton of videos playing with my friend. Like we used to with Raging Blast 2. I will definitely be playing the shit out of that game. Please don't paralyze. Don't be that. That thing is scary. If Conqueror dies there and I didn't have any revives, it probably would have been a wipe. Because it probably would have Flame Charge. Which should counter, it would counter, Superior. Who would otherwise be neutral. Once I get 40 on Superior, I'm gonna try and switch to Conqueror. If you've noticed, I've been trying to have consistency with the levels. The reason I was so confused about the repel thing running out too, by the way, was because when Phil was playing Kaizo, he was having the option to use repels after they ran out. So I do think that maybe that's just a hack that has the feature... Dude, please. What am I doing? I think that's just a feature added to a hack. Because I do know that there's some, like, dialogue stuff that he skips through. That, like, the intro and stuff, so... I don't know why they would include this route. And just basically saying there's no importance to this. Like, they must have made this and were like... You know what? What are the odds that they made this route early on, but didn't know what to do with it? Didn't know what the use for it was, so they were, like, contemplating canceling it. But, like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just throw a house with an event Pokemon here. Whoa. My voice there. What the fuck happened there? Yeah. So, we're dealing with Gen 3 shit right now, with the currents. Wasn't a fan of this, but whatever. It's one area. It's a good move, but I'm not necessarily planning on using it. I brought this up before, but the fact that I know that Basculin has an evolution just makes me not want to really consider using it in a playthrough. I mean, same with Dunsparce now. Like, now that I know that they have an evolution, it just feels weird choosing them. It's like, well, I know you have an evolution, so what's the point? I don't know. Just, I don't know. Like, it psychologically, to me, it just feels wrong. Also, I noticed that my audio... Well, I'm listening to music right now because I've heard Pokemon track a million times. Which I probably will change the music of it at some point. But, yeah, my browser the audio keeps cutting out. I don't know if that's because of the YouTube non-stop that I'm using. Because for some reason YouTube pauses the video and asks, hey, are you there? So stupid. I feel like most of the features YouTube adds is just bullshit that no one wants. It's kind of like when they were fucking with the playlist stuff that was perfectly fine, but then they had to change it way back. Like, why? No one asked for this. Like, it just seems like a lot of the shit they add just makes the experience worse and harder. Hello, not a Love Disc Evolution. So stupid that that even happened that way, but whatever. This is actually big XP, isn't it? This thing has Wake Up Slap? What? This says more HP, right? Or is it heavier? I don't remember. Oh, this thing's gonna be annoying. That eyeliner's pretty, though. That's so cursed. Freeze dry soak. Imagine that. That probably didn't work. I should have used... I don't know. I'll check it after this. Let's see. How heavy is Aloe Glomola? Felt like it was doing more damage, so probably was the right call anyway. Did I get the item down here? No. Whatever, we'll circle back. We'll deal with this first before we go here. Oh, I can switch Pokemon now. Oh, no, I already had. Okay. Okay, this one. Basculin spamming. Ouch. How strong is Eviolite Basculin in later games? Is there even a possibility for Eviolite in later games? In Arceus Legends? Legends Arceus? That's another thing. I've heard some people suggest that the next game would be like a Legends Celebi or like Legends Victinia or something. I don't know. Contemplating switching out because an Aqua Tail with the Crunch Drop would hurt. I'll heal because I have money and I don't care about using it. We're just gonna see how much damage this does. Nice. Let's see how much damage this does. Okay, we can get 2 hits in, which will probably defeat. Well, you just helped me for some reason. Now I resist Aqua Tail. I don't know if that was the best decision. I'm gonna use low kick. Save some. Yeah, well, I mean that doesn't matter. Crunch doesn't stab. Translation. Dynamic miss. Look at this accuracy. No, thank you. I wonder if a crit would kill on the hit before. It will now. Oh, I have a driver available. Oh, I don't want to do that right now. Hopefully that fixed some weird stuttering I've been getting. I should use Chip Away. Yeah, that would have killed. A crit from that would have killed earlier. I think this is a range, actually. Ooh. This is better than Air Cutter, though. Causes flinching. 95. Critical. So, basically, do I want 20 more damage and flinch? Or do I want higher critical? I'll take the consistency. I'll take the... Because, look, in reality, what this is really asking me is, do you want, like, the same chance with less consistency when a critical hit would probably do the same thing as 2 air slashes? Which, if I get the flinch, it'll happen anyway. So it's like the same thing. This is like a trick question. I'll take air slash. It's like the same thing. Can you even get Huntail and Gorbis in this game? Gotta go the other way. Okay, so there's a rest house up ahead, but there is 1 or 2 more trainers. I think before that point. Old door. This says sturdy anyway. I'll heal one more time. Whatever. I don't know how much damage a bug bite will do. Oh, that's good. Let's see. How much damage does this do? Not very effective. It's heavy though, so low kick's good. There's so many items. I'll take it, but... Oh, well, never mind. Wait, what? There's something cool about In the Rock or something. I don't know. I'm gonna change the music I'm listening to. gonna check Facebook or something really quick. Message family there. That's for anybody wondering why such a boomer platform. That's why, because my family are on that platform. I wish there was a Pokemon or Pikachu mouse line or something that I actually liked, aside from Raichu. I don't really like any of those. I mean, Pikachu, it's like, I don't even really care that much. I mean, I like Raichu. Although I think his Alolan form absolutely ruined him. Like, yeah, I get it, right? Surfing Pikachu and... I don't know. I don't like the design. I wasn't into it. I can see what they were going for, but I just wasn't into it. It wasn't my thing. We got a bit of backtracking to do. This is kind of the benefit of having an early stream, though, too, because I've got a lot of time. Okay, there's waterfall over there. I do remember that. We're gonna go this way first, though. I had to sneeze. It's part flying now, right? Oh, slower. Is it part flying? I think it is. I believe it is. Nice, it was a range. Maybe this is the item. Maybe he was talking about near a rock. Or no, maybe the... Might have been that item. I'll pick up Waterfall and then we'll go see what the deal is. I feel like in most games, Waterfall is always the move that's just like in a weird spot. I'll go heal again too. Or not. I don't know. Oh dear. Was hoping that wouldn't happen. Ouch. And that does so much damage. Oh boy. This busted thing. I feel like low kick would do a decent amount, but I'm gonna go for rock slide. Just don't miss. Oh, ooh. Yep. I might have lived from full. I forgot about the rock typing. That's fine. I'll live another hit, as long as it doesn't crit. Caracosta actually getting use. I don't feel like going back up there to heal, I'll just survive. Alf? That is the worst. I believe elite trainers have good eye, so they always pick the move that's the most effective. Need to go to the shop after this. I don't remember how to get there. I have to figure it out. Thrillish. Go this way first. I don't remember the right, proper way. Go here first. Oh my god, is that a trash bag? I'm gonna go for the flinch. I'm just getting super unlucky with the effects. Money. Conkeldurr just wants some experience, please. Nice, let's go. Great move. That's a good move. Can anyone learn it? Nobody that I would like it to know. I wonder if flamethrower is back there. If I ever happen to get Porygon 2, Porygon Dose. Is that pointing to the rock right here? This thing's part ghost, so I imagine it probably doesn't wait. Well, it doesn't matter. But actually, this is a terrible matchup. What am I thinking? Can't be hit by any of these, and Rock Slide isn't going to work because it's water. Would be superior. Or Caracosta, I could have used either, but... For Crunch. Please don't get the boost. His mouth open, looking like he's gasping. Bye-bye. I think there's only one more trainer after this. Maybe two more. Is Rock Slide neutral here? We'll see. If I can hit it. I just want to test. Please hit. Thank you. How much damage is this going to do? A lot. Alright. I didn't mean to do that. I can't tell. Is it that rock right there? We'll just see. Let's see what the deal is. Okay, it's here. There are so many items we still need. Go this way first, though. Side him first. They couldn't just put a tile here just to make it nice. There is a lot of backtracking we gotta do still. Tons of fights. We have to go into the mountain next to Chargestone where we could get the Axu. There's some, I think some trainers in there as well. There's a slap fight. Still faster. Try and avoid healing if there is no more trainers. Okay. There's one more item. I believe we need still. Let's back this way. I think we're done on this route, minus the guy back there, but... I don't know. I could check that out, I guess, and see after this. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna go heal back at the house, honestly. You can go check that out anyway. Also use it to check and see if we missed a dang move. Or item. Alright, I don't know what he's looking for, but we are done here. Checking this out to see if the thing opened, the cone moved in the dream yard. There's some water over to the left anyway, so we have to be here. Oh, no. I saw the cone and I'm like, it moved. Maybe that's just a post-game thing. I don't know why. But sure. I do think there's a stationary Musharna there. I don't know. I don't quite remember. The cow ran out. Then there's a route to the left. Oh, there's items in the cave up there, too. trainer here. Is there an item here? Can I talk to him from here? No. Oh, okay. Cool. We're gonna go in the cave first. I must have just not went in here then if there's an item here. When I had the item finder. Another reason to make this episode longer as well is simply just because there's just a lot of backtracking to do, and I don't want people to be, like, pissed off that, like, not a lot happened. Because I can definitely foresee that. I think this is where a ton of fighting trainers are, actually. Alright, well, they don't have Flash, so... We'll teach it, I believe. Watchhog can learn it, so... I seriously don't have Flash. Hang on. I can figure my way out here, but... I mean, I see the layout. I see the layout. It's just I'm trying to figure out where this item is. Okay. I'm not dealing with that. Okay, that's fine. It's not as complicated as I thought. Although, I wouldn't... Wait, can't you get Flash from Juniper? Is that where you get it? I don't remember. I'll try talking to them after. Because there's plenty of other caves that need Flash. And not having it is not good. Because it's one of those things that I feel like I should have had by now. Okay, we're not going to go that way yet. We're going to go this way first. I could just pull up a map, but... Okay, I don't want to go here yet. That rippling going on. Okay, there's this. Oh, there was a little path here. Okay. Yeah, there are fighting trainers here. I did remember correctly. It's a good critical. The other one's gonna have throw, probably. I'll just keep using Wake Up Slap. Heal if I need to. This probably won't kill. Nice. Felt like forever since this thing got a level. Just in case. Lillipup is not finding items anymore. This is a disaster. I'm gonna switch. Probably should have used Psybeam. I'll just do that anyway. It's buffing its defense now. I think the next move it might learn is extra sensory, right? I don't know how many trainers are left, I'll be honest. Probably be for the better if there weren't more, but... Okay, so this is like a little... There's another? Shouldn't kill. Or should. Did I say should? Okay, I hope this is the last trainer. Oh, this is disastrous. Go this way first. Seems to be the less confusing way. Okay, so that was... This is the way we came from. I should have pulled up the map, I'll be honest, but I didn't. So now I gotta walk it slow and try to remember where I've been. Cool. Okay, that way's done. Okay, so this is the staircase, so we want this staircase. I'm gonna ignore it for now and go forward. Actually, that's not a good idea. Because I think this connects all the way to that surf area that you could go straight up on. Yeah, this is its own fucking thing. Alright, yeah. We're gonna go down first. Good for Caracosta. So we go this way, nice. I had to risk it. I will be using an escape rope here. Oh dear. Okay, there's nothing here. I hope there's an end in sight here, because... I do believe that's the end. Okay. So now we can go down the water here. I'm not falling for it again. I'm gonna go to the left here. Yeah, I definitely need flash, though. Do not want to come back here. And this should just be the area... Yeah, okay. should be done here. That was a fucking mess. We'll go the rest of this route. This route. Get these items, and then we're gonna go ahead to the lab and see if we can get Flash. I don't remember exactly where we get it, so... I know that northwest there's an item. I was just checking here. There is a trainer here. Semi-Singe. Has all the monkeys, probably. Would be my guess. Please don't paralyze. Should be dead. And he's finally level 40. Cool. Gonna switch to another Pokemon. 1 second. Fuck, it's not Flash. What about you? Hold on, let me Google. Where do I get Flash? Gen 5 Flash. Where is it? Did I just straight up miss this? No, see, I thought I had this. What? Did I just not see it? Oh, that's right. I don't... Hold on. Oh my god, yeah. That's why. Fuck. Well, that's kind of annoying. Alright, well. Well, we got 2 items extra, I guess. So... we'll go heal at a center. Next we need to go to the forest. How long have we been streaming for? Almost 2 hours. So it's just to the right here. I didn't buy any potions. I do believe we can catch Virizion now. That is a yes. Nope, never mind. You know, when I saw Phil get here once, I think he went here once, and I saw this, and I'm like, that has to be like a mod thing, right? But it just looks so weird. But no, it wasn't a mod thing, it was... It was totally, something else. Oh my gosh. You know, I've been thinking about it. I should probably buy some Pokeballs in case I run into a shiny. I would like to catch one, if I see him. I think there's an item in the desert. If you go west, where the fishermen are, there might not be. I'm just gonna check. Whatever, we'll just buy 100. It's 48 degrees outside. It's actually kind of surprising. We'll have to come back to Relic Castle. We do want to check this, though. So, Waterfall is here, in the forest. I don't think I caught a Pokemon that can learn Waterfall, because I certainly don't want to teach it to Caracosta, so... I might just fish for a Basculin. There's no way this thing learns Waterfall, right? At this point, Lillipup, you are bitched. I'm pretty sure it doesn't learn Waterfall, but I don't know. Oh, okay, cool. Monkey value. Also, I know Lillipup has Dig, but... see if I don't think so, but I'll check. Oh, okay, cool. Get rid of Lillipup then. Oh, of course I went the wrong way. I do wonder if the little scene shows up now here. Can't tell if there's two rocks there. Does anything happen now? No. Maybe it's a post-game thing. Alright, we're done here. There's one more There's one more errand that we need to do. There's a surf item out here. And then the cave. It's like the only water stone in the game. I don't think there's many. That's a good move. Don't think Charge Stone has any water, so before we go into the cave... Oh, okay. For some reason I thought it was down here instead, but... Also, I think that Virizion thing opens once I go do this here. So... What's going on, Fiona? Let's play some Pokemon. There's 2 items here. When an Amoongus dies, do they become small and tiny mushrooms? How many people eat fungus and Amoongus? There's also that weird mushroom Pokemon in Sun and Moon, I think. That's like implied that the girl gets high or something. She's like high. I don't remember its name. Is mic on? Yes. Sometimes I worry about that. I feel like I'm so awful at item management. Oh, there's trainers in here. High pollen alert. In Ohio? Never happened. I'm gonna switch Pokemon after this. Been using Conkeldurr for a while here. Chillin' playing Pokemon. We're trying to backtrack. That's what we're doing. Sorry. I got sidetracked. We're backtracking for items since we just got Surf. And we're almost done. This is the last place we need to check before we move on. We could go back for one of the legendaries, but I'm probably not going to right now. I'll probably save that for a different day. We've already done so much backtracking. We've been backtracking for like an hour or something. I'm kind of just ready to move on a little bit. These are the last items anyway. Yeah, wait, what? Can you not hear me? Hold on. Oh, okay. My bad. I've been talking this whole time. I was like, what's going on? It was weird. No, I was saying we were backtracking since we just got surf. We're backtracking and getting. There we go. That's the item or move I'm looking for. Yeah, we just got surf, so we're backtracking to get the remaining items. We're just about done. But I mean, we could go back for Verizion, but we're gonna encounter a legendary here. Oh, okay, okay. I see. I don't even know if I want to feel like trying to catch Cabalion right now, but I'm not going to use him. But because in my Heart Gold playthrough, one of the things I kind of felt bad for, if you've ever seen that, was it's literally just like highlights of the games I've been playing, or like the streams. It's like a montage of like grabbing items and stuff and fighting trainers, and I feel like one of the decisions that I said I was going to do going into this game was I was going to just show everything. But I kind of feel like constantly resetting for a legendary and then, like, editing that would just be such a pain in the ass on stream. I don't feel like that would be enjoyable for people to watch. Like, I might off-stream record me catching them and then, like, throw it on, like, at the end of, like, another video or something. That's probably going to be my plan. The thing that sucks is in Black and White 2, they kind of just jump in front of you. You don't have to catch them, but I don't know. I just feel like it wouldn't be enjoyable to watch me constantly throw balls at a Pokemon hoping I'd get it, you know what I mean? I don't know, I'm thinking about it, we'll see. I am from Ohio, unfortunately. Ooh, well, I already have that, but that's a good move. And if you don't live in the US, you've never heard of it, aside from a meme, it is in the US. There's an item here. Oh. Okay, we don't want to go there yet. Now we can go over to the left. Because it's cold. It's very cold. The weather, I mean, like, make no mistake, I like living in the state. I do. I'm not one of those people that just shits on it because of a meme. Or because I'm not, like, I don't hate Michigan. I don't. I'm not one of those Ohio people. I don't care about sports. But, yeah, that's like a dialogue. It's just that the weather here is just so, like, bipolar. One week it's, like, really warm, and then it's, like, really hot. It feels like a desert sometimes when it's not. Also, the town I live in, I don't want to specify where. Because I'm going to post this on YouTube, and people are freaking weird. But, the town I live in specifically is really old. And there's, like, churches everywhere. I did a count on maps. There's, like, 20 churches. Like, and there's nothing else here. Nothing. There's no business here. Like, it's boring. Which sucks. There's nothing to do here. Outside. I mean, obviously it's winter, but... yeah. Which the weird thing is, I wasn't even born in Ohio. I was born in Camp Lejeune in North Carolina. But I didn't live there long. But, yeah. I remember as a kid, my mom boarding up windows and stuff, because back then that's what they told them to do. I'm sure they might still do that now, but... it's also kind of shitty because... I mean, I've spoken about this. I have mental difficulties. Is it that rock there? So I don't work? Really, that just happened? I mean, I wish I got paid to do this, because it would be a lot easier for me to do, but... yeah, working a job longer than, like, 4 hours would just be really hard for me. I mean, now it's kind of physical and mental, but it's mostly mental. Hell, man, I don't even have health care anymore. I don't have it. I'm not on insurance anymore, because I'm 28. So... I'll come back later. I'll do that off stream. It's gonna be such a pain, trust me. No one wants to sit and watch me for like an hour try to catch that thing. But, yeah. The only thing I know about Texas is there's a ton of Black Widows, and it's hot sometimes. And that, like, the right side of Texas is completely different than the left side. And that everybody either wants to live in Dallas, or they want to live in, I don't remember the other big city off the top of my head right now, but... Waco. I think it's Waco, yeah. I'm just gonna use an escape rope. I've never been to Texas myself. The only other states I've really been to is any state up till Florida. Where is my escape ropes? There they are. I taught Dig. Why am I using an escape rope? There's other things I can say about Texas, but those are political, and I don't want to discuss politics because it'll piss someone off. But I'll be honest, my political views are not that deep. They're not. I don't really care either way. I mean, I don't know. Kind of neutral. That's not to say I don't have opinions, but I'm not on a team. I worry about that too as well. When I go into streams and then there's like political discussions and some people just like, I'd rather not hear their opinion because I don't want to get pissed off at the things they say. Because then you'll start thinking like that's what happens when you go into a stream and someone starts talking politics. What you'll think is, fuck man, he's saying this shit. He's got to be X. He's got to be X. You know what I mean? Why did I come back in here? That's weird. Well, I was until I had constant blue screens and error messages with my PC. I'm back now after dealing with that, so... I try to stream daily, but... sometimes I have health stuff going on, so... I would say that there really isn't a schedule, but... thing is, what I do is on my Twitch channel every day, I try to post an update if plans change. So, like, after this stream, what I'll probably do is I'll go to the title, I'll say, stream tomorrow, insert game, and I might specify a time. And let's say that tomorrow I don't stream, or something comes up, I'll edit the title, and I'll say, I won't be there tomorrow, I'll be there the day after, or I'll keep an update. That's usually how I update people on my streams. But I try to do daily if I can. But I'm not a partner, I don't make money currently off of streaming or Twitch. I do tend to be AM time, just because I'm more of a night person, and my sleeping usually lines up that way. So, like, me streaming early today is really strange. I usually get, people from, I've had Australians come in my chat before. So. But I've been trying to change it so that I'm more of a daytime person, because more people obviously are going to come in more during the day. I think there's just better odds to grow your channel in the day than at night, so... I mean, people are going to be more tired, too. Like, you'd think people would be off work, right? But most people probably just come home and they just sleep. Or they're watching, like, a big streamer. That's the thing that sucks about trying to grow your channel. Is you gotta compete with people that have got everything figured out. Which is fine. That's just how the game is, but... I'm not all that intelligent. No, I'm not. In fact, I heard rumors that they stopped the partner program. They don't do it anymore, from what I heard. Last I heard, at least. I mean, make no mistake, though. The fact that I even have 50 followers, I'm just thankful for. I mean, somebody's watching my rants, my mulds, and the good moments. I want to switch Pokemon, and I'm having difficulty menuing. Ironically enough, I think Conkeldurr would be good for this area, but I'm gonna try using Caracosta. My YouTube has, 45 followers. I think we hit 45 yesterday. It looked like there was snow there. Wait, am I repelling? Was this one of the Pokemon I said I was going to catch? I'm going to catch it just in case. I don't remember. I'm going to watch back, but I think that might be one I won. Might be wrong. I'll catch it anyway. If this is one of the Pokemon that I plan to use on the team, I'll level it up off stream. I'll just use speed up on the, you know, the thing that's being used. One of the things I'm worried about in terms of growing my channel is I'm not concerned about gaining followers. Like, if I just commit, have a better schedule, and keep being consistent, I can grow fine. But what my concern is copyright. I am definitely scared of copyright because I don't have any money, right? And I don't know how any of that works. So, like, going on YouTube, people just want to go on YouTube and just make a video and be like, well, they're just going to monetize them streaming, like, some game. And they're like, oh, well, it's no big deal. It's not a worry. They rarely do anything. But it's like, the fact that you said they rarely is enough for me to freak out. Like, I don't want to take any risks with that shit. And then it might be an instance of, like, VTubers where they're constantly asking for permission to fucking stream the game. It's like, I don't know how to handle that. I don't want to ask for permission. I don't want to. So I don't know how I'm going to go about handling that. What I'm hoping is if I get big enough, I can get in contact with somebody who actually knows how shit works that can explain it to me in like a really dumbed down way. I feel like I've reached the age where like I don't really read as much anymore and I kind of just autopilot everything. So like in high school, I used to be really good at spelling. And I knew a lot of words, but after being out of school for like 10 years, I'm at a point where I feel like really stupid. And I get lost when people talk sometimes. Like, people will talk and I'll just be like, huh? What did you say? Like, I don't know. My word retention is pretty poor. And I do kind of get concerned about it at times. I'll just do it here too, whatever. But yeah, I just prefer to learn, like, cut through all the complicated stuff and just get down to the bare bones of things. I think that part of the reason why is because I've just become really used to that. Where's this item? Is it like the rock? No, it's over here. I swear I just repelled. I swear I did. Like, am I going crazy? I'm pretty sure I just hit a repel. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just went to heal and forgot. I had another issue as well, where maybe a month ago, early in the month, I had, like, a bout of brain fog. And I was reading that, you know, the cough, the COVID, could cause, you know, brain difficulty. And I'm wondering if... Because I had real difficulty trying to remember basic shit, like, during that time period. Like, it was not easy. It was difficult. Which way do I want to go? A moonstone? Just a meme moonstone? There is one thing I do want to ask, if you're still here. I've had an issue the other day before I started streaming where I'd get constant lag pauses. Is that happening? Has that happened at any point in my stream? That you've been here? Acid armor. I didn't get the buff. Crunch will do. It's so cold. My nose is kind of stuffy because it's cold. Gonna check something really quick. gonna change my music again. Alright. This is not a good matchup. I'm gonna get rid of the XP share on Sigilif. He already has so much experience. I'm gonna give it to Superior. Oh, big damage. Would Metal Claw be super effective here? Oh, it just dies. Okay. There's a lot of places we need to check. Which way do I go? Which one of you are trainers? I know one of you are. Oh no, is this Boldor, Gigalith? Or just 3 Boldors? Nope, just 3 Boulders. Iron defense on 1 HP. We use the rare candies soonish. There's so many dang ways to go. Like, I know I'm forgetting something, but... Go here first. I think this is where you can evolve to Glaceon. This Ice Beam? Nope. Just Flash Cannon. It's good to have a doctor here. Sharna. I think this is the longest stream I've legit had in the last 3 months. No, actually that's not true. I think this would be up there though. Before I go over there, go this way. See, I knew I could go that way, but I don't want to jump the ledge. Trainer? Nope. That's the way out. This is probably a way to go to another way I didn't go earlier, which is fine. Completely fine with this. There's still a trainer up there that we gotta fight. So I might fly back here. Maybe we did fight him, I don't remember. Any items in this room? Nope. Normally this doesn't have the snow here. So the right way to go is to the right. We're gonna go this way, though. Oh, no, okay. That's the way we came out, and then we went here down the middle. That's right. Alright, cool. I think there's one way to go now. I think just right here. There's a way over to the left, though. That does make me feel like there's something is missing. The cook. One of the cooks. Oh my god, no. Dude, even with, like, warm clothing, it's still cold. Wow, this guy is actually trolling. Okay. No, I gotta go for a hit here. I have to go for a hit here. I'm gonna heal the next turn if I miss this. Or, okay, cool. Because I know what I hit him when he came up from the dig. Still confused. Ouch. So happy before it's dying. I'm confused where that left way comes from, because... there is another way, clearly, I haven't gone. Unless it's, like, covered by the snow. I almost jumped that. Okay, so that's where I think we want to be. I'll do a double check before I go that way. Because that's the way we gotta leave. I want to get over there to the left, to that ledge. There's still an item here, too, that I just somehow missed. Oh my god, please. Thank you. I feel like it's just blocked by snow. I don't know. I'm gonna just imagine it is. I'll come back before I beat the game and figure it out then. I just want to get to the next town. Oh, which is the right way? Okay, this way. That is a battle. Going this way. Oh. Okay, before I go that way, let's check this way first. You put a fucking cone there. That move now? There's so much snow. Let's go into the Pokémon Center first. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick look at the town, and then I'm probably gonna call a stream. Because we got a lot done today. Most of it, of course, backtracking, and not really crazy, but... still. Three hours of streaming is a long time for me. We'll save the routes up there for next time. Just want to make sure I get the city. That was on accident. All the mushrooms. To think that there's just a fucking house here. I'm pretty sure this is stuck behind winter. Just to have a Just to have a whole house stuck behind winter with 3 people in it. Sometimes I worry if my mic button, the mute button, actually works or not. Because I just coughed, and I really hope that didn't come through, because it'd be really awful and nasty. Oh, that's a item stuck behind... I talk to this guy? Max potion? I'm gonna use the rare candies on somebody when they get a level. Is that a second experience share? Okay, before I go in, well, I'm not gonna bother with that today. Gotta check houses. What would you call that? I don't know what you would... be a sinner. I don't know where the... I don't know. I see it! I see it! How do I select it? Oh, wow. How thankful. Oh, wait. Oh. I think that's a bunch of dialogue, maybe. Alright. And with that, we're gonna... I'll go inside. Alright, and with that, we're gonna call it here. This was... Let's see, how long was the stream? This was almost a 3-hour stream. 2 hours, 57. A lot of it, I know, was backtracking and trainers and stuff, but just think, next episode, it's pretty much just linear from here. So, that's kind of cool. I don't know if we'll stream tomorrow. We'll see. It's gonna continue being cold, and probably not. Probably gonna do something else. I don't know. We'll see. I'll even update if plans change, but the answer probably is not tomorrow. But alright. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time. Later.